All right, students, welcome to the Right Enrollment
Series brought to you by Veronica Garcia.
and Ramon Cabrales.
And together we are your Right Recruitment team. During this series, we are going to go step by step into the enrollment process for Wright College. We are breaking it down into each step by chapters. So today we're going to go over chapter 1, which is new student portal login for the very first time. So let's go ahead and jump right in.
In here, we actually have to start, you have to go into my.ccc.edu. And since you are a new student, you have to create a password because you don't have a password. So you have to basically reset it and click on forgot password so you can reset it.
Then from here, you're going to type in your student email address. If you do not have it, okay, at this time, we'd like to tell you to pause our video, go to the email account that you used when you first submitted your application, and you're going to search for account management, okay? Towards the bottom left side of the screen, you should see where it says your City Colleges of Chicago login. That is what the email will look like. It will have all of your student credentials, your username, your student email, as well as your student ID number. So from there, you can highlight, copy, and paste into that box your student email address. Then you click next.
So once you click next, you actually gonna be prompted to select one of the options. Right now, these students, we have only an email, but for most of you guys are gonna have two options, which is the email and a phone number, which gives you the option of receiving a text. So select the option that you prefer and click next.
From here, you have to retype your student email address one more time. This will trigger now the security code to be sent either to your cell phone number if you had one in your application, and if not, the email that you used when you applied. You click next.
Once you click next and you actually check your email or text, this would actually be the box when you input the code. If you go into your email, you will receive something like this, that it actually shows the code. So copy the code, and then head back to the prompt window and just paste the code in here, okay? Or if you memorize it, just type it in, and then click next.
Next, you will now be able to reset your password. Please pay close attention to the requirements. It has to be at least 8 characters in length and contain 3 of the following, either uppercase, lowercase, letters, numbers, or special characters. Type it in twice, click next.
Okay, so once you click next on the previous slide, you will actually head back to my.ccc.edu, and then this time just click on login so you can log in into the student portal. Okay. So once you click on the login, you will be prompted to input your username and password. Remember, can you please look at the images in the on the side, on the left side? You can actually see your username is only the word before the @ symbol. So this is your username. Type it in and type your password. Okay. If you don't remember, you gotta go back and reset it again. All right. But type both of them in and click sign in.
And that brings us now to the next part, which is tell us more. This is technically part 2 of the application, and you do have to answer all of these questions before you can gain access to your new student portal. So we'll go ahead and break down each one of these sections for you, and then we'll get to the portal.
Yeah. So let's begin. The first one will be the background. Okay, so the background, you actually just input all the information needed. Okay, so in case if the family income you have no idea how much your family makes, just put not indicated. that would actually be prompted, okay? One of the sections that I do advise you to click yes is the Star Scholarship, because this would actually activate another button later on this tutorial. You are gonna see why you need to click this, because it's gonna activate the application. After you actually select all of this, fill it out, and then click the information is correct box. Once you click this box, the submit button will appear. So click the submit button. Don't click return to admissions portal, because everything is gonna be erased. So click submit, and we get a check mark. This will actually tell us that you completed the section correctly.
Moving on, emergency contact. You will see you don't have any emergency contacts at this time. So you click add an emergency contact. You fill out all the information. Just as a FYI, I guess, if you click on relationship, you will get a drop down. Siblings, if you want to add your brothers or sisters, you can also do that there. You only need one minimum. So you answer, each section, and then at the bottom, click save. Well, in the middle, you click save. Then it says the save was successful, and then you click OK, and you're done with that part.
Yeah. So now we are done with 2 steps. So now we are moving into the ethnicity. And the ethnicity part is just basically will be up to your options. So just click the appropriate buttons, and then after that, once you click the race, what race are you? The one that you selected. Just make sure you click on the primary button. Okay. If you select multiple ones, one of them has to be primary. So just remember to select it, just to check primary. After you do that, then you check the information is correct box, and then click submit, and that would actually take us to the next option.
Military. So the military, you click on whichever status is most appropriate to you. Remember always to click on the information is correct as entered button, and then click submit in order to go back.
So now we have actually almost done with the tell us more sections. So now we go into the preferences. Now in this section, a lot of students actually is the one that has a lot of students thinking about how to do it. So in here, students can actually take full credit courses, which is 12 credits. It's actually the minimum. If you want to finish in 2 years, you can do 15 in the fall and 15 in the spring, and none in the summer. Or you can prefer to do 12 in the fall, 12 in the spring, and 6 in the summer. So it depends on you, okay? So this is not set in stone. So anything that you type in here, it's just so we can get a feel of what do you want to do. Now we have the campuses. We have multiple campuses. I'm sure you're going to be selecting right? Well, anyway, so Wright College will be over here in the bottom. Just select the college that you want, and then move on, scroll down to the next question, which will be the time. Okay, so in here, it just tells us about which times would you prefer to take classes. Okay, so if you prefer to take classes, depending on the times, just check the hours, the appropriate days, and then once you check this, then you can check on the information is correct box again, and click submit, and that would actually takes us to the next section.
So the STAR Scholarship application is located in this Tell Us More part. But remember, if you clicked no on the very first part, this will not populate. You will not see this part. Okay, so make sure you didn't before, go back, click yes, this will show up. And this is the actual application for STAR. You select which high school you are attending or will graduate from. Well, which category of high school, which grade you are.
Yeah.
You scroll down, and then you'll see the application. You click yes, I'm interested, and it will auto select yes for all the other options. You type in your high school ID number, as well as your preferred email address. This is how Star Scholarship team members will be communicating with you for the rest of the application for the scholarship. So make sure it's an email that you check regularly. You click submit, and it says, congratulations, great, you've finished that part of the application. So now you have full access to your portal. Click continue, and this is the student portal main page. So this will end this video, and then chapter 2 will be how to navigate through each of these tiles in your new student portal. Thank you very much for chiming into chapter 1 of the Right Enrollment series. We look forward to seeing you guys in chapter 2.
Okay. Stay safe, stay strong, and see you in chapter 2. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.